guys? It's your boy Oli with another episode of Chats with Oli. And today I got a very, very special guest, man. One of the top content creators in the city. And let me scratch that. Not in the city, in the tri-state area, because the boy is making moves. He's all over. New York, New Jersey, you know, LA. He there. It's the boy PJ, man.
What's going on, yo?
Hey, what's up, my guy? Welcome back, man. I appreciate you coming, man.
I appreciate this, man.
It's been a while. So, for those of you that's new, PJ ain't been here. PJ's been here before, like twice, right?
It's my second time.
Third. Once with PJ. Once with Southside U.
Yeah, I came here with Melinda. And
with who? Nah, I'm joking. I'm talking shit. How you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling good. Took a couple of shots, so I'm feeling nice right now.
You look like you're in a good space in your life, man. You look happy. You look,
I'm
more
doing a little bit
focused.
better, yeah.
I see you got an upcoming event coming up in New York.
Oh, yeah, that's Daniel Jean. You know,
Okay.
Every once in a while he be throwing these big content day events in New York, and I see there's an opportunity to travel outside the city. So
And meet new people. But before you get too deep into it, I got a lot of new subscribers that maybe ain't see our episode. What is it that you do for the people that don't know?
Get straight to the point, I'm a content creator. I do skits, and one thing I'm heavily known for in Philly is I work with women. So that's my main style. That's my niche. I work with women, and I just create different videos based off the girls I work with.
Okay, so making these content, is it difficult working with women?
In the beginning, it was. I ain't gonna lie to you, because when I first started off, like I already had an idea that I want to work with women. I want to be a content creator, but at the same time, me being new to it, it was difficult trying to direct the video. So when I got the girls, it was a little frustrating from them because I wasn't sure what exactly I was doing. So it was kind of difficult with us working together, but I'm a quick learner. So within time, the more I did it, the more easier it got, and got to a point where I'm working with 2 girls, 3 girls. I could work with 30 girls in a room, and it would be no problem, no issue at all. So working with women right now is real easy. It's simple. It's no problems.
Even with the different, like, what's the word? Different, like, attitudes, different, because like, every woman has a different, like, it's different.
Women.
I'm trying to find the word to word it because I don't want the
One
women
thing
to be
about
upset.
women, they're very emotional. They very big
Yes.
on having different personalities.
The personas, yes, different personas.
One thing that helped me out a lot before I was a content creator, I worked at Amazon. I was like an Amazon manager.
I seen a couple of your Amazon videos. Those were so funny.
Yeah, so
oh my God.
I was in a position where, as though I was in management, I hired people, I would train the team, so I already kind of had that experience with working with people. And a lot of the people I had on my team were women, so I knew how to talk to them, understand them. It was like I was a big brother, their best friend, or a father, a brother. It was like just listening to their problems. Sometimes a psychiatrist, so because they come to work with all types of problems and stories, and I just try my best to listen, understand where they came from. And I took that experience I learned from work towards the content field, which makes it easier for me to communicate and work with a team and deal with whatever problems some of these girls be having.
Yeah.
So.
Has it ever gotten difficult with their partners that they have? Because me being a business owner, I got a cleaning company and I hire a lot of women. A lot of the boyfriends get like jealous, like, oh, that's your boss? And when they see me and it's like, they start acting different or getting mad at them or trying to make them quit. Have you ever had that issue?
Sort of, in a way. Like, one thing I do before I work with a girl, I always ask them all the same questions. Anybody in your life that would have a problem with you being on my content page or us doing this skit, like, do you have any drama, crazy ex-boyfriend, a current boyfriend, a baby dad? And they'll all tell me, no. And some of them would keep it 100. Yes, there's one guy, I'm like, all right, respectfully, I don't want to get in between that. I would rather us not work because I don't want that kind of conflict. So luckily for me doing this for 2 years and working with over hundreds of different girls, I never really came across any issue where one of the guys are mad at me about me working with a certain girl. So I haven't dealt with that. Like, probably after the video, like, it'll be times where I have a good relationship with the girl. I'm like, let's link up, let's do a video. And they'll be like, I'm kind of talking to somebody. And I would respect that. I'm like, okay, I wish y'all the best. Hope everything works out.
Yeah.
Then weeks and months down the line,
they man, spin the block.
Fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. I'm ready to work again. I'm like, all right, cool. What's up?
You know what I don't understand though? because you and I kind of spoke about this before. Is you keep it strictly business. So why by them not working with you is making themselves look kind of guilty. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like that's why I would never understand that. Like why would they make it seem like it's something when it's never nothing? You know what I mean? If it's just straight business, continue to work, continue to do the same thing. You right over there?
I'm just put it out there.
Let's go.
Some girls is straight business. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean,
I put my drink down. Because this BJ I interviewed a long time ago, about a year ago.
I'm grown. The girls I work with are grown. I'm single. Majority of the girls I work with are single. So of course,
you remember what your rule number 1 was when you came on the first interview?
Yeah, that was like.
What was the rule? What was the rule you gave yourself?
I told myself, never, deal with any of the girls I work with, but at the same time, it's like.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, it's hard.
With some of them beautiful women you be working with, like, oh my God. I'd be like, how can you do, a grown man, a grown straight man, how can he stay so focused? But it seems like you want to talk about something.
But at the same time, I'm not messy with it, which is why I haven't came across no issues and no problems like that. Like the girls I would talk to, or it's no problems. Like they single, I'm single. You mean it's like we do our thing and we keep it like that.
Keep it professional. I will say this: whether you're dealing with them or not, they all love you, man. They defend you. They talk highly of you. Like anywhere I go, whether it's a strip club, a mall, or whatever, and they see that you and I are friends. They always like, oh yeah, PJ was on your show, and that's my baby. I love him. Or that's my bro. And I'll be like, God damn. Anywhere I go, just like, let me tell you, I took him to the Badlands. Was that the first time you was ever down there in the Badlands in that hood?
I think so, yeah.
I took him to the Badlands, and I promise y'all, this is no exaggeration, no lie, because here now. Every other car that was driving past was people sticking their head up, PJ, I love you. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
It wasn't like that.
How many cars was it? How many cars would you say?
Probably 3.
Probably 3. No, it wasn't. It was like 9 cars, bro. It was literally every other car. Some girls even pulled over to come give him a hug. Is that not true?
That did happen.
I was like, you want me to take a picture, y'all? She was like, what she said, she was like, no, I know him. I'm like, you was like, I don't remember who that is.
That's one problem I would come across a lot. Like my memory is bad. In order for me because I work with so many people, so
yeah,
I come across girls all the time. Oh, you don't remember me from this club, from that? I'm like, respectfully, I'm sorry, I don't.
They gotta understand though. Every time you in the club, like so many different people, not just women, people come up to you and be having conversations. And the crazy thing is, they expect you to remember the whole conversation that y'all be having. Like, how you expect somebody to remember a conversation they was having while they was drinking, while they was partying, while they was shooting a skit? You know what I'm saying? So to answer that question. Because that was gonna be one of my questions. I was gonna ask you if you ever slept with anybody you work with. So basically, you kind of answered that already.
Yeah, it's like with me, I keep it. One thing about me, one of my best traits is that I'm very honest. I'm very transparent.
Okay.
I don't believe in messing with a girl's feelings and emotions, and I keep it 100. And a lot of girls respect that. And
that's why they appreciate you so much. Outside looking in, I feel like since you're so honest with them and. Because I'm telling you, they always talk good about you. The young lady I had last week, the episode with me and her, her and I dropped today. She talked highly of you. She even said you be trying to invite her out to Content Day so she can meet more people. And it's like, I'll be like, I've never met another man that women love so much, like, and not like that you slept with them, but like as a professional level. Because everywhere I go, I get loved, and people be like, "Oh, you must have did something." Like, no, I'm just a good dude. Like, I'm genuine. Like, real recognize real. And I'd rather hang with 100 women than hang with one guy. Because guys just be doing too much sucker stuff. So that's why, like, I understand. And other people that's outside looking in won't understand that, but you're a genuine guy. Yeah. Like, you've never not answered the phone for me. Vice versa, I never not answer the phone for you. Like, but Enough about that, man. I appreciate you being here, coming on again.
Of course,
you
of
know,
course.
Gotta give you your flowers while you're here, man, because there's so much negativity going on in the city, especially with content creators that they don't even understand. We could get a bag together. You know what I'm saying? The bag will be bigger together than.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, how would you compare yourself to other content creators?
I would just say, you know, I'm different. I mean, I have my own little lane because I work with the women. So it's like, I still feel as though there's a lot more I got to do compared to, you know, the content creators I look up to. And some people that view me as like, oh, PJ's the best. You know, you all the way up there, but it's so much more I got to do. I look at my page and I'll be like, I'm not doing enough. I mean, I'm dropping a video every couple of days or once a week when I should be doing it like 2-3 times a day. So though I'm in my own lane working with women, I'm bigger on criticizing myself, and I still feel as though there's more I gotta do because there's some content creators out there who really, you know, doing their thing. Like, one person I really like the most is Cartier 215. It's like he mastered this shit.
That's the young guy with the braids.
Yeah. He's dropping like 5 to 6 videos a day. You know, like he's
staying busy.
He's not
That's how you do it, though. That's how you do it. One thing I would say about your content, before seeing you doing it, I've never seen nobody doing it. Like, you're the only person I ever. What brought you to that, to do that type of content?
I know my kind of content specifically, like with the girls twerking and stuff like that. But when I first started, I wanted to just capture the audience attention. So I realized the 2 biggest things people look forward to in videos is like violence and sex appeal. Mm-hmm. And, you know, and another big thing is you don't want the video being boring. So it's like one thing everybody loves is some ass. They love women. Yeah. You know? They love
my
women.
attention.
So I kind of try to use that to my advantage. I'm like, I love women. Why not work with women? Why not do some kind of skits where it's funny, it's sexy, and people like the video?
Yeah, for sure.
The challenging part about it sometimes is making it make sense. Because no, it's actually 2 challenging parts. Getting a girl to do a video with you. To me, it's easy. To a lot of people, it's not easy getting a girl just to work with you.
Yeah.
Now I'm able to get a girl work with me. Now I got to make it make sense on camera, on the video. Okay, she's sexy, she looks good, but at the same time, now I got to make this video funny instead of her just standing there shaking ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's why I do the little voiceover, say what's going through my mind.
I love the voiceover because you're showing the picture. And you're explaining it as it go, and that's genius. Like, I would have never like thought about doing something like that, and the fact that you do it that way and you use beautiful women is like, is amazing. You're one of one with your content, and that's what I love about it. You said some content creators that you looked up to. Who are some of the people that you like look at to learn more, or that you appreciate?
The main number one's got to be N. Capone. Because before I started doing skits, I used to watch this shit for years. I think Capone been doing this for 10 years. And he was one of them people that was really working with women heavy. So it's like, another one was Hunter Buck. Buck was another guy in the city who was working with women. So I was really, you know, inspired by those kind of guys who was working with women, because I'm like, I kind of want to do that. Like, they could do that. I mean, how come I can't do that?
Right.
So I'm inspired by Capone, Hunter Buck, and a few other people who did this way before me. And Capone, he on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Like, he on a whole nother level, man.
He's funny as shit.
One thing he's doing right now that I haven't been able to do is really travel. Because he's starting in Camden working with women. What I'm kind of doing right now in Philly, I'm in Philly working with women. Then he feels though he did everything he can in Camden. And he went to Miami, ATL, he traveling. Now I kind of feel as though that's where I am right now. My content's like with Philly, I feel as though, because I mainly work around women, and then the kind of women I want to work with, it's like, it's not that, it's not here in Philly for real. Not too many girls in Philly care about content and doing skits.
They just want
like
that viral clip for their Instagram. That's what I learned with a lot of people from Philly.
It's not like New York. It's not like Miami. It's not like ATL or LA. Like, no disrespect to girls in Philly. I'm sure there's a lot out here, you know, who are great content creators, but the majority is not that much out here who care about putting themselves out there on social media.
Okay. And is there anyone that you haven't met that you would like to work with? Like content creator?
Janice.
Janice?
Janice the porn star.
Oh, who don't want to work with her?
I would love to work with Janice.
Just don't fall in love with her, bro.
Because, I mean, people hit me up all the time. They want to work with me. They want to work with me. You know, I'll be feeling bad because, I be turning it down and be ignoring them. But majority of the time, it just be guys. And I'm like, I kind of don't really work with guys. My style is women. I work with women. You go on my page, it's nothing but women. So when guys hit me up, like, I don't want to do a skit. I just be thinking, like, I just want to get close to them.
What can we do? What kind of skit can you do with a man? It
doesn't really fit my style. The kind of girls I want to work with down the line, probably models, porn stars, women with high followings. Like, that's where I want to branch off at.
And they understand the concept of the content. Even if they got a man or not, they understand and they won't have an issue with it. Like most of these girls, they gorgeous, but they from the city and they, you know, you have access to them, but really you don't have access to them.
That's the troubling part when come down to Philly, because I feel as though there is a lot of women out here who want to be content creators, want to put themselves out there. But the guys in Philly, make it harder for the women.
Yeah, they suckers, man. I don't understand.
They make it harder for the women. It's like they don't know how to really talk to women, make them feel comfortable, do content, which is why a lot of women can't do it. Like me personally, yes, I would have, you know, mess around with some girls, but at the same time, majority of them I keep it very professional with. I don't initiate with, oh, yo, what's up with me and you? I never come off like that. Most of the girls I work with, I view them as like sisters. I see them as family. I see them as like my closest friends.
And they view you the same. I'm telling you, because the way they talk so highly of you, I'll be like, I'm about to start doing content. I'm gonna post up somewhere where there's a bunch of women shaking ass, and I'm gonna just talk over the video. Fuck, see if it worked for me.
Like, like I hear a lot from guys. Guys be like, oh, what? You working with that girl? Like, what's up? I'm like, she's like a sister to me. Like, it's
and they don't understand that.
It's just weird because I don't get that sexual attention. It's like I'm not, thirsty for her.
Yeah,
it's like
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with the guys that date these type of women and the guys that want to make content with you with these women. The problem with the ones that date them is they at home not getting no type of money, and then they fucking up their money up too. The women, because they get jealous, because they feel entitled, because this my girl, so this mine. She ain't gonna be out there shaking her ass for PJ just for a skit. So that's they problem. When one skit take off and y'all be getting that bag, and the guys that want to do the skit with you, they go about it the wrong way, because they automatically thinking, I want to fuck these girls, I want to be around them just to fuck them. And the hard truth is, these women don't really be fucking on these dudes that do content with. They do their content and they go their way. Yeah, some of them hang around and do that type of shit, but I've learned from doing podcasting that all these women just want to like get their story out or get their content out. And a lot of guys, they see that and they thinking, oh, he be around them, so he probably be fucking them.
Women just want to feel comfortable.
Yes, and put their content out.
One question I ask a lot, how you find these girls, how you get these girls to be in your video, and it's pretty simple. I just ask them.
Yeah.
I see him on Instagram, I see him in person, and I was just straight up asking him, how would you feel about us doing the video? The worst that they could say is no.
Right.
And if they say yes, we conversate for a bit. I get to know her, she get to know me. It's not some, all right, what's up with you? I'm trying to fuck. No, it's more so making sure she's comfortable. That way we could do our skit. That way we could work together. And down the line, we'll build some kind of relationship and friendship and see where it goes from there.
For sure. What is one of the hardest challenges you had to face as a creator?
The hardest challenge I had to face personally was losing my job. I mean, I think that's something a lot of content creators face in the beginning, because with me, I kind of blew up very quickly the first couple of months. Real quick,
you talking about the Amazon job?
No, this was after Amazon.
Okay, so I don't mean to cut you off, but I have to say this. You know you're a legend at Amazon, right? All my friends that work at Amazon, they talk about your videos. They be sending it to each other. Like, yo, it's crazy. Like, I know a lot of my youngins, they be working at Amazon. They like today, I was telling the guys on the way, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm about to have PJ on the episode today, and they're like, yo, he used to work in my job. We had the same route, and I'm like, oh my god.
I did Amazon for like 10 years, so
yeah, yo, you're a legend in Amazon. Just so you know, everywhere, all the Amazon, like not all of them, but most, at least the ones I know, they all talk about you. They send each other videos. And it'd be funny as shit, because my boy showed me a video how he was reenacting reenacting your one of your skits that you did with the Amazon vest, but he did it with crackheads. I was like, bro, you go get a Technic shot right now. Cause he tap kissed the one and shit, but
that's dope.
But go ahead. I'm sorry. I just had to get that out there because before I forget, because my boy, he wanted me to say that to you.
Amazon fired me years ago for smoking in the warehouse, smoking a vape.
For vaping in the warehouse?
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy.
I started off as a driver. I was so great as a driver, and I was great as a manager. I wanted to work in the warehouse because the position I had, it was third party. Like when Amazon drivers, they're third party contractors. We don't get the same benefits as Amazon employees. So what I wanted to do was I want to do more. I want an actual career where so I could keep moving up. So I transitioned to the warehouse, got promoted within a couple months quicker than anybody else in the warehouse.
Nice. But you was putting in that work though.
Yeah, and what made tension bad for me is that I had a GED. So a lot of them other managers with college degrees, they would look at me like, this guy with a GED, moving up, having this position I worked years for, and I was a target. It was a target on my back.
Of course.
They got me for smoking a vape, which is anything.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people be sneaking in vapes.
Yeah, so it's like they blacklisted me to the point where they said I could never work for them again, which is crazy, but it happens.
Okay, so do you see yourself settling down?
I do. In the future, I definitely do, because naturally I'm a family man. Before I started doing skits, I had the baby. At the time, she was like my girl, I was hoping she'd be my wife. I had the kids, the dog, the house. I was living a family life, and, shit happened. Things fell apart, and I fell into, doing these kind of skits and content. But still in my heart and my mind, that's what I want.
That's what your heart was set.
I want a family lifestyle. So I see that it's something for me still in the future. As of right now, it's not something I'm looking forward to, because when it comes down to relationships, I believe in giving your partner 1,001%.
Okay.
And me being where I'm at right now, I don't see me in a position where I could give a woman 1,001% of my time. So
could you focus on making content?
Yeah, I don't want to waste a woman's time. So it's like that's not something I want to pursue. Like I said before, I don't believe in messing with a girl's feelings and emotions. So if I know this is not something I'm really looking forward to right now, that's the truth. I'm just not ready for it.
Yeah. So you said why you picked twerking. So what was your biggest mistake? What's something you did that you regret with making content?
Something I regret. I think that goes back to the biggest mistake was that goes back to the previous question, was me quitting my job.
So that was your biggest. You think that was your biggest mistake, quitting?
Biggest mistake, because as a content creator,
you need money.
Like at the time, I got too big headed, thinking I was the guy. I'm getting paid for skits. I'm getting paid for appearances. I'm getting paid for promo. I don't need this job, man. Yeah.
People gotta understand though, when you make these skits, it takes a while for that money to start coming in, especially when you're using social media.
Yeah, but it comes down to fast money. Like, fast money is not always a guaranteed thing, especially when you tap into something so new. It's like I was still new to it, so for it to get to my head the way it did, I was glad I was able to humble myself right away. But I still, suffered the consequences during that time.
Yeah, because losing a job will hurt you all the way around the board, not just making content. You gotta pay your bills. Yes,
Because one of the job I had at the time was Pepsi, and it was a good paying job, but the hours were crazy.
Yeah.
And during that time frame, that's when I was doing the club skits, pool parties. I was up all night, not getting no sleep, showing up to work late. So I ended up having to sacrifice my job to, doing the content thing full time, which turned out not being something that was a good decision, because it's like, okay, now I'm broke. So and one thing about me being very transparent, honest, I kind of just wore that on my sleeves, like, I ain't got it. I'm broke.
I was gonna bring that up eventually, right? Because I love, like, people be thinking you making skits just to make skits and they relate to it, but it be your real life situations.
Yeah.
Like, it be your real life. Like, when you posted your negative bank account, I remember I was with you like the day before and you showed me, and I'm like, damn, I've never seen someone use his real life as content, and it like so many people can relate to it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I have no problem with being myself. You know, I have no problem with being honest at all. I mean, why lie? Why
The only
why
thing they can
fake
do is
it?
respect it.
Yeah, why fake it?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, that first year when I became a content creator, I kind of lost my apartment as well. So I was living in my car that whole year.
Wow.
So when I said in my videos, I gotta go check on my car. That's my home. I was dead serious. I gotta go check on my car.
Yeah.
Like, let me make sure my car okay. Got all my bags and clothes in there. After the club, after the pool party, after any event. Oh, where you going? I'm like, I'm going back to the crib. I'm done for the night. Whole time I'm going right back to the car, sleep, wake up, go to the gym, wash up. Luckily, there was a few girls I was cool with during the time, doing content with. They allowed me, sleep on their couch, use a shower, but I kind of try to cut that off because though there was no sexual relationship, though there was no, intimacy, I didn't want to wear as though it was weird for them because they're also dealing with other people.
Right.
How would it feel when they would hear, oh, you got PJ sleeping on your couch, you got PJ using your shower. Though there's nothing going on with them, though they view me as a brother, it still comes off as wrong.
Yeah.
Man. Though, and you said it before, a lot of these girls would have my back. They would argue with guys like me and PJ ain't doing a damn thing. Whole time they telling the truth, but it's still a bad look.
As a man, who's gonna believe that? Or who's gonna, you got this dude that's famous, is always doing this and doing that. Mm-hmm. And, men gonna be suckers at the end of the day. Only a real man can understand and appreciate what's going on. Right. She's helping you. You know what I'm saying? So after losing your job and going through all that stuff, which I'm glad people can see that because now they can understand that it's not easy.
It's not.
Like, this is not easy. Making content and then going through what you went through and you still here. What motivates you to continue to make content, to continue to try to make other people laugh and smile?
Main thing that motivates me is that it being challenging because I'm one of them people, I get bored very quickly. So being a content creator is challenging, it's fun. Going online, seeing other people create these skits and cooking up these ideas, it's just got me thinking like, wow, how were they able to do this? Wow, how were they able to gain my attention? Wow, how were they able to go viral? It's motivated me to do more. I gotta do more. I gotta do better. And it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a distraction. It's a great hobby. And like I said before, challenging. Like when I had my job, every job I had, I always was that kind of worker, go above and beyond, work overtime, move up the ranks. And that's how I feel with content. It's like I want to do more and more and more.
That's the thing about making content.
It's the
man.
rush. It's basically the rush.
It's the rush. Once you start, it's like now I need to do more to for the people to stay engaged, for the people to keep watching my page, because for real, that's how you get the bag. Because you keep the people watching, the people's gonna want to see you. Eventually, you start selling out arenas.
And that's another thing that motivates me because I see other content creators making thousands. They making bank. So it's like I keep reminding myself down the line that eventually would be me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, I've never been wrong with people. Like, I'm good at reading people, and I always had a good eye with, like, he's going to do good in this, she's going to do good in that. And I always said it. I always, talk highly of you. And
appreciate it.
I feel like, I don't want to offend anybody, but I feel like a lot of the times when you be trying to help certain people, it brings you down. Because I feel like, how should I explain? I feel like you could do so much more if you was to like do stuff the way you want to do it on your own. You know what I'm saying? But you being you, trying to help others. I
see what you're saying. Like, where
you switch your content up a little bit sometimes to help others with their content, and it don't be as. It don't go as good as your content going. Like how your stuff be going, it go crazy quick. Shares, likes, laughs, comments, everything. But some content that I seen that I know is not your type content. It didn't do as well. And that's what I mean. Like,
Well, other content creators I work with.
Like certain videos that you did for other people. Yeah. I don't want to give nobody no shout outs, either whether it's negative or positive, but I knew it wasn't your type of content, and that's and I was doing, like I was watching earlier, like the likes and the comments, and it wasn't the same as to when you'd make your stuff, like your shit be booming. It'd be going crazy.
That's another thing a lot of content creators be doing newer ones where it's fake engagements, fake likes, fake comments, followers. I mean,
oh my God, I wanted to talk about that last week, but we ran out of time.
I won't say it's fake, but it's not organic.
It is fake though, because well, at least what I'm about to say, these people be buying. I didn't even know you could buy followers and buy likes and buy views. Yeah. That's crazy.
People could do that, but it's something else other people are doing. It's more so of a group thing. People were paid to be a part of a group.
Oh, word?
It's real people all inside of a group chat. So when you post up something, they will all go into that video. They will like, they will drop comments. That's why it's like all the comments kind of look the same, because I'll be watching certain videos and it's like, this video's okay, but it's not all that. And I'll be looking at the comments. They'll be like, wow, fantastic. Like, just like weird comments, just one word things. And it's just like, it doesn't match.
Man, that's a real thing.
Yeah, so it's real people helping out your video, giving you engagements. But why I call it fake is because
they just commented just to comment.
Yeah, just to comment. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
I don't like that.
If I don't like something, if I don't feel like, I'm like, why? Like, if it's one of my homies, I do it. But damn, that means I be doing it too then. That's crazy. Damn, I never thought about
like
that.
The most I would do is if I post something, I would share it to my friends. Share it. I'm not forcing y'all to share it, but, I appreciate a share.
Yeah. A share goes a long way, man.
Share goes a long way.
A like, a comment, like... So I get it. That I can stomach that. Like, I can, as friends.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people do. You share this video.
But for buying followers and buying views and I just seen somebody message me the other day like, oh, I can get your views up or whatever. Just pay me this much. I'll give you these many followers. I'm like, what the fuck is? Like,
but the reason why people do it, it's pros and cons. I see it, both ways. It's because it's a numbers game. When you got the numbers, you make money.
It makes it look good.
Yeah, it looks good.
But it gets your paid shadow ban. People don't know this.
It gets a shadow ban, but it's like Amazon, for example. You shop on Amazon.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, before you purchase something, you look at the comments. You look at the reviews. Not too many people know this, but those reviews and comments are fake.
You just fucked me up with that.
They're fake.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Damn.
And that's what they be doing on Instagram.
That's crazy. You just fucked my head up. Damn. So, damn. The more you know. Cheers.
You purchase something, you look at them comments. Oh, man, all these comments and reviews, it says it's popping. Let me purchase it. Same thing with content on Instagram. He got all these followers, he got all these likes, he got these views. Let me work with him.
Every time I see something I like on Instagram or online or wherever, I always check the reviews and shit.
Look
so
at
I've been
the
getting
numbers.
got every time. That's crazy. I mean, the stuff be coming back cool, but damn. So, top 5 creators that you think in the city. You could name them by best 1 to worst 5, or not worst, but 5, but however you want to do it. Top 5.
Okay.
You got
Tiz 215, definitely number 1. Haven't met the guy, but gotta give Tiz 215 his flowers.
Yeah.
Tiz is amazing. His creativity, how he does his promo, how he directs his videos. You could tell he's a master of what he does. Like, he really mastered his craft. Second has got to be Southside Juice. Southside Juice is just a natural.
Bro.
He's
another one that his content, people be thinking like, people be thinking he be joking when he's crying and shit. He really be crying real tears. Like, that really be what he's going through. And he used that shit and put it out there. Like, I wrote that one time. I commented that on one of his posts one time, and I think I got like 3,200 likes on it. Because I was like, I don't know if I want to like laugh or cry, because your content I be feeling it. Like,
a lot of people, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know, but I live with Southside Jew. Been living with him.
Shout out to my nephew Southside Jew, man. I love you, man.
It's funny every day because this is naturally him. Like, he really be his fucking self.
I wouldn't be able to live with it. I don't know how you do it, bro. I was thinking about that shirt. Like, how the fuck? Like, I would be laughing all day.
I just wake up out. He just open up the door. He like, PJ, what's going on? Oh, whose panties are those on the floor? You nasty, PJ. You trying to get drunk? I'm like, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Come on, take a shot.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Like, one time, like one of the times he came on here, on the way here, I had to tell him like, yo, stop talking. Let's wait till we get and start filming
true.
because, bro, it's so fucking good and so genuine. Like he's like you, like a natural born genius. Like anything he do, it'd be like, oh my god,
My
shit.
level of respect for him is just through the roof. Like since I know him, we haven't gotten to no arguments, no fights. It's like because my respect for him is to a whole nother level. Like
I've never seen you in a bad mood or angry. I've never even with the stuff that he's going through right now with the ex stealing his page and doing all that. He was like when I called him, he was like laughing about it. I'm like, bro, I just lost a page and I only had like 9,000 followers on it and I want to cry. He had almost 800,000 followers on his, and he's like...
That's why we get along. Jew is a very humble dude. I'm very humble, but Jew got a side of him. Don't get on Jew bad side. Jew a whole nother character.
Yeah, I never seen that side of him.
Jew a whole nother fucking character.
That's like, that South Philly in him?
Jew be like, yo, get the car. We about to pull up on this nigga right now. Like, right now, PJ, come on, let's go. all right, let me get the keys. Like, he be on that type.
That's right. And y'all better hope he don't call me when he got pulled up, because chitty chitty bang bang.
All right, so that's my number 2. Number 3 would be Yo Chubbs.
That's okay. I like him. He be doing the bouncer. I just started following him. I think it's the one that he be acting like he a bouncer and shit.
Yeah.
He funny as shit.
Chubbs and all the.
And he be on point with his shit though. Like when he be like acting like the bouncers, that's really how they be. Like I always want to come on here and talk shit, like to let bouncers know, like, bro, you work there every weekend. We could come back, I mean, see you if there was, because the bouncers really be acting like how he be, like how he be doing his skits. That's why I be cracking up so much, like, because
I like him because it's like it's the acting. He's more so like on Drewski's level. We see how Drewski be acting his videos. That's where Chubbs is at.
And I love that he be, with the white girls.
And Chubbs is doing it. And Chubbs is doing the most important thing you have to do as a content creator, which is travel. I think he's traveling.
Oh, he be traveling too? How you know that?
He's another person who works for women in the city, but his kind of women are he be working with Chubbs. Chubbs on a different level. I'm just say that.
Yeah. Chubbs definitely.
Chubbs on a different level.
No.
I don't want to say too much, to offend certain people, but Chubbs on a different level.
He get the good content done. Yeah, I'm gonna just say that.
He got.
I like his skits with the snow bunnies. He
got the woman I still be trying to get next to. Chubbs on that level.
And you know what I also like about his stuff, that the women he be like doing content with, they know what to do, and they it be right on point.
The thing is with me, why I respect him so much, because it's like I haven't hit that level yet. Whereas though I'm in a not comfortable space, but an educated way to direct a full skit like that. Teach a person line by line how to act out a scenario. I kind of cheated to the point where as though do whatever you want, and I will handle the rest by doing the voiceover.
Yeah, you got the cheat code.
Yeah, I kind of cheated. But down the line, I want to transition where as though it's more directed, it's more better, it's more choreography, it's more scripts to it.
Yeah.
And I was doing that way in the beginning when I first started, but it got very frustrating because, you working with girls who never did this before. It's like teaching somebody how to walk who never walked before. But
the good thing with you is every girl knows how to twerk. Yeah. So that's the easy part. That's and then
some girls that don't know how to twerk who just got the face card in the body. So it's like most girls be like, I can't twerk, I can't do this. I'm like,
just look cute, baby.
Just look cute.
Pretty.
Just stand there and I handle the rest. I put a nice song in the background, funny caption. That's it. My videos are very nice, easy, and simple. So
some of them, but not the one when you fall off that chair.
Oh,
I was dying, bro.
I mean, it's hard for me, but simple for them.
Oh, okay. I get it. So that was what, 3?
I believe that's 3. 4 would be Funny Boy Quill would be 4. Funny Boy Quill,
That's the one that he go for the San Francisco
49er. Yeah.
I mean, I used to think it was funny.
You still gotta give him his flowers.
Until yesterday. Why you gotta come at Gilly like that, man? Leave my old head alone, man.
I gotta give Quill his flowers. Quill,
he funny as shit. I just don't like how he be coming for the birds.
He's somebody who been doing this for a long time. And number 5 would have to be, though he's not really a content creator, somebody I really look up to heavy in the city, has gotta be Rich Dollaz.
Rich Dollaz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was doing mad content years ago, but his influence is still major in the city. So he does lives. Like, I still wake up in the morning just to watch like Rich Dollar's lives. Like, that's it. He's a major influencer in the city. He holds a lot of weight. The shit he says is hilarious. Like, so Rich Dollar's gotta be number 5 in my book.
I like his stuff because he be giving you real life game,
Exactly.
but he makes it funny at the same time. So it's like you laughing, but you like, damn. Yeah. That's some real shit he said.
Exactly.
Like the people that know, the idiots gonna just be like, oh.
And he can make content funny. If he wants to. He can make content. I see him do content. He's great with it. He's more so in the business route right now. He's making money, but still, same time, he does his lives. He talks his shit. He's great. So that's his gotta be. Rich Dollar's gotta be number 5 in my book.
Okay, so that's your order, 1 to 5, like best to worst, or that's just your 5?
I say best to. I won't say to worst, but yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Because a lot of them guys be way more busier than others, so I get why you put it like that. Because some, like you said earlier, put 3, 4, 5 videos a day. Some put 1 video a week, 2 videos a week. So
I'm talking about more so with them. They've been in the game for years, though.
Okay.
Someone coming down to Philly, it's like, they've been doing this shit for years. So you gotta give them their flowers.
So I've been seeing you mention on Wednesdays, you got this thing called
Content Day, which sadly turned into like a little house party, but
tell us about that.
The idea of it was because Drew got a big house, and Drew always told me he wanted to use his house to do content, bring people over there and do skits. And one thing about me, I'm good at working together as a team, bringing people together.
Yeah.
And one of my advantages I have that a lot of other content creators in Philly that don't have is I got the women. I mean,
I was about to say, if anybody ever want to throw a party and you need the women there, book PJ.
I got the women. So.
And I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So I took it as, majority of the women I know, all of them, they kind of work with me first before they start doing their own
branching
thing.
Off.
A lot of them started working with me, and most of them still only work with me. But the kind of content I do is like sexual skits or skits they don't want to do too much. So I figured, why not bring them to Content Day, whereas though I can introduce them to other content creators I look up to and respect, whereas though they could work with them, they can meet each other and branch off and do more kind of skits instead of just working with me, y'all doing different kind of things.
So it's kind of like a meet and greet type of thing.
Yes, and it's people like Ish Butler, who's amazing, Dom Dukes, Molly Cobain, Cartier 215. It's a lot of them.
That's dope, man.
Belgie. It's some of them who hasn't came there yet, like Chia. But it's a lot of content creators.
Chia been doing a lot of content for a while.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the city I respect who've been doing this for a while, who I just want to invite over and let this be our space where we link up once a week. We full content. I mean, right now, it being in the house, I mean, we all kind of squished up in the living room. We got the music, we got bottles, people drinking, partying. Sometimes we got chef coming through serving food, so people more relaxed.
That's fire.
Instead of doing, some people still doing these skits. I got dudes downstairs doing their interviews. But I think once it starts getting more warmer outside, whereas though we could clear out the backyard, it'll be more open. It'll be more open space.
Okay.
So more content will be able to cooked up, and yeah.
So, Content Day or content period. Have you ever had an incident where you brought some girls around and they don't like each other?
Yeah.
If so, how did it play out, and how did you handle it?
It's just all about communication. All about communication, because situations like that are rare. It's rare when I bring girls around each other and they don't like each other. That's more so, I think I experienced kind of things like that in a club.
Okay.
Now, when it comes down to skits, they all get along. I make sure that, because it's like before I bring girls together for a skit to do something together,
you make sure everybody knows.
I know for a fact they get along.
Okay.
Only time in situations where as though girls may not like each other, it's the club. Because every Friday, I kind of, I'm booked up with Level 6. So they give me a free section in the bottle. And that's my opportunity, whereas though I bring all the girls I fuck with to the club. They party, they drink, they have a good time. So most of the girls are meeting each other for the first time.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yes.
That's
you know,
dope.
some may get along and some may pull me to the side. Oh, this girl too drunk. I don't like her. This girl stink. I don't like her.
Well, girls, y'all gotta understand, when you're a content creator, you outside or inside making content all day. Sometimes they don't have time to go freshen up, right?
Yeah.
Is that how that work, or?
Most of the girls see it's still no excuse. You know, some girls be like, there's no excuse to come outside smelling.
Okay.
Me being a guy, me not understanding women, I don't want to speak on it because I don't know how the woman's body is. So it's like, in my mind, I'm like, shit happens. You know, they're probably going through their time.
That's what I like to
it's
think.
probably
like,
that time of the month. I don't know. You know, women's bodies are very different. So
I feel like you should appreciate the fact that they're still there. After a long day that they had, they still showing up, want to work with you.
What kind of pisses off some girls is like, a girl would know. It's like, if you stink, you would know you stink. And a girl be like, why she so twerking knowing she stink?
That's a fact.
Like, you know you stink, why the fuck you so twerking?
yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
I came across situations like that, but majority of the girls I'm with, they get along, and because they respect me, there's never no incidents where they fighting, they rumbling, or it's bad tension because respect what I got going on right now.
Okay, and I asked you earlier about how some men be hating that you work with their girlfriends or work with anybody, period. How do you handle that hate? How do you deal with that? Like when people be trying to like shit on your content?
It's just how I am as a person. Naturally, I'm a humble and calm person. So I got to respect a person's point of view. You know, no matter what, a person is entitled to feel how they want to feel. What can I do about it?
Right.
When I first started off doing skits, the love was amazing. Everybody was showing me mad love, and within time, I started seeing the hate, and I couldn't really let that get to me because they personally don't know me. They want to judge me based off this, that, and the third. I can't get too mad about that.
Right.
The one sensitive topic I'm going to touch on was my background. I was like arrested for the prostitution.
You was arrested for prostitution?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a big thing. Like when my mugshot got released, it went viral.
Oh, that was that bullshit, John, when you was the taxi.
Yeah.
But that you didn't really anyway, I'm gonna let you explain.
The thing is, it was like I was guilty for driving these girls around. That one thing I could admit for. I was wrong.
Who's gonna turn down some money?
But did I know?
Who's gonna turn down some money?
Did I know one of the girls were a minor? Of course not. I didn't know.
Oh, one of them was a minor.
One of them was a minor.
Okay.
I mean, when we went to court, the girls laughed at the judge. It was like, he ain't no shit. You feel me? I'm not no pimp. I'm not in that. I'm not that kind of guy. Take money from girls.
You was a taxi driver.
Yeah, I'm dropping some girls off. I knew what they were doing, but posting their pictures up, messing with them. No, that's not my thing. So. And when that
I appreciate you sharing that here, man.
And when that article got released, it was like people couldn't wait to throw me down. Oh, I knew he was this. Oh, I knew he was that. Oh, I knew he was a pedophile and rapist. I'm like, wow. And it's the people who show me mad love, and it just showed me like they can't wait to see your downfall. Yeah. They couldn't wait.
Because you got bigger than them.
And a lot of girls who I work with personally know, they look at it like, it's bullshit because it's like I don't give off those vibes.
And they know you know.
Yeah, when it comes down to accusations like that, working with, not working, but being a pedophile and shit like that, it's history to it.
Yeah.
10 times out of 10, it's always history. And there's no history attached to that. It's like there's nobody in the city could be like, oh, he was messing with me when I was a minor. He was on some rapey shit. It's like nobody's going to come out and say some shit like that at all.
You just got caught up driving people.
I got caught up 10 years ago on some bullshit case, and it's a mistake.
Right.
But at the same time, I can't be mad at people who want to view me like this because they personally don't know me. That's their view. It sucks knowing when I go out to the club sometimes, there'll be people like, oh, stay away from him. He's a rapist. He's a pedophile. Like, It would bother me. But at the same time, it's like they don't know me. They entitled to how they feel. I can't let it get to me because I know it's true and I know it's not true.
Right.
And it sucks sometimes with the girls I work with because they go through a lot. When I do a video with a girl, it's be some nigga who think he Captain Save-A-Hole. Like, watch out for PJ. He got arrested for this, that, and the third. And the girls be like, you talking about? It's like, that's not even him.
I can't stand men like that, bro.
Yeah, that's not even him. And it's people like that. They want to judge you based off what they hear and see without really getting to know you. And me personally, it helps me, move better around people. If a person's going to judge me based off that, you're not the kind of person I want to be around.
Right.
You want to judge me, because me, I can never do that. I hear shit about so many people in the city. Me being a public figure, I get dirt on everybody, especially me working with the women. Women know everything about guys. Mm-hmm. They always come to me. This guy this guy that. This person, I know everything. But I won't judge a person based off that.
You go off the actions with them.
Yeah, I'm not going to change how I feel about them. I'm not. No, it's like I'm still, keep it cordial, keep it respectful. It's like,
I commend you for that, man. Coming on here and talk about that. I didn't even know you was going to even talk about anything, in that lane or.
Because that's what comes with the hate. Man. That's one of the biggest things with the hate, because a lot of guys is like, yo, he's this, that, and the third, but y'all still working with him. How is PJ still with all these?
Are these
women?
other content creators that saying this stuff?
It's content creators that say that too.
Wow.
A lot of these people who I see on the daily, is like, I know what y'all saying.
I guarantee you they extend their hand out to shake it when they see you.
Exactly. Same thing in the club. It's like, I see him in the club. I'm like, y'all was just sharing my mugshot a year ago. Y'all was just saying this about me in the comments, but
but they're at one of your events.
It's cool. It is what it is.
They be at your events after trying to throw dirt in your name.
Yeah, it's like,
think about that for a second. Think about how much of an impact you make on people, whether it's good or bad, that they still support your events. They talk bad about you, say certain things, lies, but they're still at your events.
Mainly for the women. They want to see, is he really with the girls? Is this joint popping or not? And
I don't give a fuck what anybody say. You really be having the girls everywhere. Like,
it be sometimes I don't. Sometimes, because one of my biggest things, the reason why I'm so good with working with women, I'm not on their ass.
Yeah.
I'm not blowing up their phone. I'm not getting emotional.
They show up. If not, they don't.
I'm not cussing them out. It happens every single girl I know and work with. Is always a situation where it's like they couldn't come through, or they went ghost on me, or something happened. I would never let it get to my head. For one, you're not my girl.
Right.
And it's not for one. That's the main thing. You're not my girl.
Plain bang period.
You're not my girl. So for me to get mad about it, it would never happen. Only time I probably get upset is if I probably put money into something, or I had you sign up for a booking, but a situation like that never really happened.
Yeah.
But besides that, it's like, no, it would never get to me. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody had to watch your son, or you had to go to work, or you overslept. It may be bullshit, so it don't matter. You're not my girl.
Right.
Shit happens. I respect that.
That's crazy.
And some guys, they don't see that. And a lot of girls tell me that. It's like, oh, this guy cussed me out. Oh, this guy almost laid hands on me because I ignored him, or I ain't come for this interview, or I ain't do this skit. This dude, blowing up my phone. It's like, PJ, you don't do that. I'm like, yeah, I would never do that.
You know what that is?
What?
They don't have no type of motion. So they book with one person, or try to book with one person, and that's their only outlet. That's the only person they got. See, you got different options. You could just call somebody and be like that one time you came, I was like, damn, I was joking with you. I said, damn, I thought you was gonna have some girls pull up. And you're like, oh, you want girls? Hold on. I made a phone call and 3 girls pulled up. And I'm like, damn.
But it still be sometimes, even at the club, it's times at the club where I think I had a few experiences. I would sit by myself in the club. None of the girls would come through because they working, they doing this, they doing that.
They have their own life.
And I don't let it get to me. I would just sit there and like, it is what it is. I mean, I'll make a funny skit about it when you're at the club by yourself. It's like,
you use it to your advantage.
Shit, I'm like everybody.
That's what makes you a genius, bro.
I'm like everybody else, It's like, I'm not ashamed to say it. And there's guys who go through the same thing. It's like they invite all these girls out, nobody come through.
And they can't handle it.
But they would handle it differently. They would get mad. They would cuss them out. Bitch, how come you ain't come?
I'm never
I booked
you
this
again.
section. And the whole time my mom, I'm like, shit happens. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's crazy. In this industry, man, it's like you never know what to expect, or how a person is gonna react to something, or even treat you for that matter, because you just never know. Also, people be faking it so much. That's why I love you so much, man. You like family to me, because there's no fake with you. how you are is how you are. On the cameras, off the cameras, that's really you. That's why I love you and Jew so much, because Jew really be using his life like you be using your life in the clubs. He uses his life, his trauma and all that for skits. Like when he be talking about his mom and his sisters, that's really what they be.
Real.
Yeah, that's all real. And that's what makes y'all genuine. And when the right time comes, that's what's gonna make y'all blow up something crazy. Which y'all in a spot now where motherfuckers can't even dream of getting to. But when when God puts His light on y'all, man, it's gonna be over. And then what the haters gonna do? What they gonna say?
That's another thing guys don't seem to understand. That's where a lot of other hate comes from. It's like, this nigga broke. He wearing the same gear. It's like, these pair of shoes, I had these shoes for like months. I only got like 2-3 pairs of sneakers I've been wearing for months. Like, I'm not big on money. I'm not big on fashion. Like, I got this hoodie for free from my guy, Fully Bull. You know, these pants, Southside Jew had in the basement. So you want these pants? Sure. It's like, I'm not big on fashion. I'm not a flashy guy. I'm real chill. I'm real laid back. I'm myself.
You know, the crazy part about all of it is, you say you broke. And these guys be having money, motion, whatever, and they can't get into certain locations that you can get into just by a phone call or just by popping up. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the crazy part. That's why I be trying to tell people, why talk about that man? Why say not you as that man, but like anybody?
Now, here's the thing: it's like, what broke is like, I feel as though I got money, I just have expenses, but I'm not to the point where as though I'm pretending that I have it.
Everything,
which is a lot of people. Which is like that with a lot of people.
All your stuff is paid up though.
Like I would have the money, but I gotta spend. I gotta give something to my kids, my baby mom. I gotta pay rent. I got bills.
That's one thing can nobody ever say. Your kids ain't never need nothing from you.
You know,
because you always came through. I remember
I'm doing the best I can.
But me and you was doing, trying to figure some things out. And I would hear you on the phone, and you would make it happen. I used to be like, wow, like
try some kind of way to make it happen.
Because that's what a real man do.
I got 2 baby moms. It's like, there's no issues, no problems. There'd be days they'll call me, they want something. I'm like, right now, I don't have it. They don't give me a hard time because they know, okay, once he has it, he gonna give it right to me.
Yeah, and I seen a bunch of times, I seen you jump on a train and go straight to New York to go visit your kid.
I got a son in New York. Yeah, when hop on the train to see him.
No questions, no money, no nothing. I used to be like, wow. Like, that's, when you're a father, you're a father. When you're a man, you're a man. But like most of y'all dudes, when you a sucker, you a sucker. Cause why not support somebody from your city? He ain't never do nothing to y'all. That's why I be trying to support.
I don't attack
everything.
Nobody. I have no beef. Like, I lived in Philly my whole life, but I can't say I'm affiliated with no block, no gang, no nothing. I'm truly to myself.
You're a sidewalk guy.
Basically.
No, I say that because I was messing with one of my homies last week, and he got mad because I called him a sidewalk guy. I'm like, bro, you never sold drugs, you never shot a gun, like you 9-to-5 guy. That's a sidewalk guy. We was trying to break it down to him, and he didn't want to understand it. I guess because this camera's rolling, so he want to like
me. I got no problem hearing that. I don't care because I'm on the sidewalk. Like, that's my lifestyle. So
what you got coming up, man? Tell the people what you got coming up.
Coming up is Wednesday, content day. The people invite only. But people want to come through, record, do their skits. That's every Wednesday. Friday, level 6.
Real quick, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. So that's every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday.
Okay, so that's every Wednesday. And for the people that are not invited, that would like to go try and make content or meet people, they got to DM you.
Let's say DM me, yeah. Mainly, I had to check out their page, check out their content. A lot of people are just not on that level yet. Like, one advice I would give because I see a lot of upcoming content creators hit me up, want to come to this group. You got to develop your own style. Yeah. I mean, some of them would do 2 or 3 skits. Oh, I'm a content creator. I'm ready to link with this person, that person. But you got to create your own lane first. That's one thing I recommend, because
I love that you said that, man, because a lot of people be thinking that they're content creators, like you said, they make 1 or 2 skits, and now they. So go ahead. I'm sorry. I just wanted to throw that out there so they understand.
Because it's more so out of respect for the people I have in the room. I got Southside Jew there, Marley, Dom. It's like people who really been doing this stuff for years. People who get paid for events. People who are paid to see these people, and I can't just bring anybody there to work with them. It's like with the women, it's different. You can never go wrong with women. You can never have more than enough women for content. But when it comes down to the men, it's like y'all gotta earn that spot. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
That's respectful.
For sure. Like
Find your lane. Find something that works for you.
Okay, so you got Wednesdays content day, and then you said Friday. What you got going on?
Every Friday is level 6. Like that's every Friday. Every Friday I'm with the club. I go there. That's kind of it's like my little second hustles. As a content creator, one of the biggest challenges people face is making money. Luckily for me, I'm able to use my platform to make money from the club. I host there every Friday.
And what's the address there for the people that don't know?
1643 West Hunting Park.
1643?
Yep.
1643 West Hunting Park.
And,
level 6.
And people who really want to work with me, want to talk to me, get to know me, meet me at the club. You know, every once in a while it happens. They'll pull up. They're like, yo, bro, I see your content. I respect you. Can I take a picture? Can I do an interview? I'll be like, yeah, you know, you took the time to come out and see me. I respect that.
Just make sure you at least buy one drink.
You feel
That's all I say. Supporting him by going there. That's love. But so also support the business. Buy a drink. And so that way they can continue to have PJ there.
And respect the girls I have in my section.
Please respect the girls.
Because that's what kills me. Because it be times I be having like 5 to 8 girls in my section, and the guys be trying to creep over, do they thing with the girls. And it's like me being grown, these girls not being my girls. I be like, yeah, you know, want to talk to the girls? Sure. When they leave the section, run your movie. But if they come to me and say something out of respect, I gotta say something to you. And
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I've been wanting to say this. Just because you see the girls out with PJ and stuff, that's not what they do for a living. They not out there just half naked because they want to be. That's what they do for a living. That's how they make their money. That's how they get booked for other events and stuff. So be mindful. When you see a police officer wearing a uniform, he's not just wearing a uniform just to wear a uniform. He's protecting and serving, but they supposed to be protecting. But y'all get the drift. Like when y'all see these girls out, that don't mean they're a piece of meat and that you can just go touch on them or whatever. Like be respectful. Show love, and the love will be reciprocated.
Yeah, because some of these girls, they only come out because they fuck with me. They want to have a good time.
That's what I mean. They come out for PJ.
I would have 5, 8 girls, but I'm not dancing behind every single one of them. And I'm not on no creepy shit. I'm like, oh, since all y'all in my section, let me touch all y'all asses. No. We all here have a good time and party. And some guys would just be on some weird shit. Some dudes would pull me to the side. Like, can I talk to Shar? I'm like, yeah, she lead a section. Go ahead, talk to her. But it'd be moments where a girl pull me to the side, be like, this guy you got coming over, he doing too much. So I got to pull him to the side, he got to fall back.
Yeah, that's embarrassing as a man.
Yeah.
Like, that's when...
And I had a few incidents where I'm going back and forth with the guys, like, oh, you acting weird, you know, you Joe shit. It's like, who said it, which girl said I was... It's like, it don't matter who said what. It's the fact that somebody says something like, you can't handle your alcohol, you too touchy, you doing too much, fall back.
Yeah, respect these women, fellas, fall man. Because y'all gave us a bad name. Like, women would be so much more fun if these thirsty motherfuckers wouldn't be so thirsty.
Yeah.
Touchy. Friendly is cool, be friendly, but all that touchy shit and all that pulling on them and yo, like, send them drinks. If you want to get their attention, send them a drink. And if you think you're a boss like that, send them a bottle.
And there be times I came across situations like that. I have a girl in my section, she lead a section, then she's at the bar busting up with a dude for an hour or two. I can't be mad. She'll come back and be like, I really like this guy. I'm like, okay, girl, run your movie, do your thing. Like, he respecting you, y'all having a good time. Like, I can't be mad at you. You know,
now look, that guy is gonna, whenever she's there again, he's gonna come back. Hopefully he bring 1 or 2 friends next time. Now they buying drinks. Now he's talking to the other girls. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that'll eventually become a thing and it'll be lit. You know what I'm saying?
Some real shit. It's like, still to this day, I never came across a situation where it's though, because every Friday I'm at the club, I'm with 5 or 8 girls. I still never had thorough nigga just walk up and be like, yo, I fuck with your shit. Let me get a bottle. We all chill and relax.
That's a lie. How we first met? You forgot? I slid in your DM what I said. This before we even like exchanged numbers and became friends. Remember, I'm like, yo, I fuck with your content. Keep doing your thing. But a week later, I started doing podcasts, and I'm like, yo, you know, and you were like, all right, I'm over there. You don't remember when I slid?
You did do that.
Yo, because I like when I say shit, like a lot of people be thinking, I be telling my guests things just because they here. You know me. I'm a real motherfucker. I don't give a. There's no. Let me tell y'all something about a grown ass man that lie. If a man lie to you, he's scared of you. I don't feel nothing but God. I don't got no reason to lie. So when I say things, I mean it. I want to see the people that I see doing good win. I want to see my friends doing better. I want to see like all that good shit. That's why when I'm big on now, like giving people their flowers while they're here, because everybody be like, oh damn, I used to love his shit. If somebody passed away or something, I used to love his shit. So why you ain't tell him? Why you ain't repost it? Why you ain't anything he do? I promise y'all, he never ever asked me. And if he did, I probably don't even remember. But you never asked me to repost some of yours, and I'll do it out of the kindness of my heart because this really my dog. And I see it. You see how quiet and like mysterious and shy he is. That's how he really is in real life. Like he really. I'll be in places with him and we be chilling, and he just be like nothing, like so nonchalant, like so. And girls passing by, PJ, I love you, and he just like. And I be like, wait, what the like, dude, who the fuck are you? And that's really him. Ain't no dicky and shit like how you corny niggas be trying to say. This is grown man shit. You see somebody doing good, you see somebody with a good heart trying to do better his life. Give them that extra push, man. That like, that subscribe, that follow, that repost. It don't cost you nothing. I understand if that. Way. Yeah, I understand if that's gonna cost you money and you saving money to pay your rent or pay a bill or pay this, then that's understandable. But these content creators, they ask us. I'm gonna say us because I'm a fan as well as y'all are. They ask us for stuff that's free. A comment, a like, a reshare, or a repost. It's free. It don't cost us anything. We're not getting sick over it. We're not losing no money over it. Like, that's why I could never understand, especially when there's a man, because I'm a man. I can't speak for women, but I'm gonna speak for men, how other men be hating on other men, like on some sucker shit over a girl, over anything. Like, as a man, you should be okay with another man doing good. All right, he might be doing better than me. Let me try to figure out how to get on his level, do better. Facts. Instead of talking down on that man, bringing up something that ain't true, bringing up something that happened in the past. That's sucker shit.
It's like a pissing match. It's like
bro.
Even when I come out with the girls, I work with girls, guys who do their hardest to just be next to. Oh, I've been trying forever to get this girl to come to the club, but PJ got her at the club.
And they hate you for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay this girl to be in this video, but she in the video with PJ for free.
Free. Y'all hear that shit? Listen, fellas. I don't know much. I don't know much about how women feel or why women do the stuff they do.
Let me say one thing. One thing y'all gotta understand, which works in my advantage. I have a platform, a big platform,
very big platform,
which is something a lot of you guys really don't have. I have a big platform, and majority of girls that work with me understand that I have a platform to help put them on to get them more followers and more views. And outside the platform, I invite them to events where they can network and meet people. Like the New York thing I got going on Monday with Daniel Jean. I'm going to have everybody link up at the house with me in Southside June. We all go drive to New York together. I'm probably going to bring 20, 30 girls. I'm going to tell them all the same thing. Like, I love y'all. I respect y'all. Y'all do these skits for me.
I'm coming
I want to put y'all in a room where y'all can meet different people and do more. And I've done that with so many girls.
And you just never know who's going to be there.
Yeah, you never know.
You just never know who's going to be there. Because one content creator can know other 5 content creators, then know another 5 content creators, and then we got 30 crazy content creators that we didn't even think was going to be there.
I'm one of them people, I feel good knowing I was able to put somebody in that position to win. I don't want nothing in return. I feel good knowing, damn, I set that up. I'm good just knowing that shit.
Yeah.
Same thing with content day. I know off of feelings like something's going to spark off of content day where something goes viral or the right people meet, something will happen. I could just be like, damn, I brought this together.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Same thing with the girls. I know one of the girls I'm working with, they will blow up or take off based off
and they will forget about you because of how you respected them, how you show them. That's what I was going to say. You just... Women could understand when a guy wants good for them or when it's gonna be beneficial for them. That's why they charge you suckers and they do a shit for PJ for free, because he gives them a platform where over 100,000 people is gonna watch and see them and watch their craft and watch what they do. Now you got what, 5, 6, 10,000 followers, and what is really gonna get them? Nowhere. So understand the level you're in and the level he's in, excuse me, and why the women do the stuff they do.
You can't be mad if they charge a price.
It's levels, man.
Because girls ask me that too. They call me up. This guy want to work with me. I'm like,
how much should I charge him?
You gotta give him a number. I mean,
Yeah.
charge him $150. This, that, and the third. It's like, because he's not giving you nothing to work with. I mean, you rock. No offense, you rocking with me, Southside Jew, all these different people. You in that crowd that this person want to be in. So it's like you're not benefiting nothing from working with this guy. So yeah, charge him a number.
You want to hear? I'm gonna tell you a funny story, right? One time, after I had you and Jew on here, some dude in my hood told me that I was acting Hollywood. I'm like, how I'm acting Hollywood? Because I was doing a couple hosting events after I did the show with you and Jew. And like, oh, you think because you know PJ and Southside Jew, you think you him? I'm like, how?
So stupid.
I miss because I didn't text him one time. I didn't respond to a text, which was a dumbass text. I ain't even gonna say what it said, and I'm like, I'm acting Hollywood because I know PJ and Southside like. This is why I know the shit you go through, especially when you started posting them New York content creators. I'm like, oh, they gonna be hating on them even more. I'm surprised nobody from Philly sent them, which you said they be sending people around like, yo, look at the person you got work. You know what I'm saying? Like
one thing I can never do is be Hollywood. That's one thing a lot of content creators, fall guilty of is let it get to their head. They feel as though they bigger than everybody. They don't know how to humble themselves. They don't want to give credit or flowers to people. Me, I love giving flowers.
Also, you even before PJ, the guy with all the women to do skits with, you always had like a platform. You always had motion when you did your family stuff and all that. You was big on TikTok and all that. So people don't understand that they never had motion. So when they get a little bit of it, they automatically.
So I kind of understood that. I knew how it feels to go viral. I touched millions of views. Like I think 8 years ago I did a video with my son that touched 70 million views. So it's like still to this day I never touched that number. So it's like when I look at my content, right? I have content. Yeah.
That was when you was Preston.
So I look at my content, got a couple 100,000, got 2 million. I'm like,
this is nothing, man. I've been here.
Nothing compared to 70 fucking million. Yeah. Man, that's viral.
Yeah, that's viral. That's why I be trying to tell people like,
I don't let it get to my head.
And you're so humble, man. And Drew's so humble. I remember one time we was driving and Drew was hanging out the window screaming at people like, yeah. And I'm like what? Y'all so humble, bro. Y'all don't let nothing get to y'all head. Y'all don't let nothing make y'all change with people. Y'all the same. Y'all take pictures with people like a normal person. And that's why I love you, man. I loved you. And my phone, I would never not answer your phone call. Like, you called me the other day and I picked up quick. I'm like, I thought something happened. I'm like, oh, you good? And we had a conversation that, but I appreciate you coming, man. Is there anything else you want to touch up on?
I don't really think of anything off the top of my head, but just.
So you just got Wednesday, content day, Friday, level 6, nothing Saturday?
Nothing Saturday. I only come out the house, once a week, and that's Friday for the level 6.
Hey, y'all, for anybody out there that got a club, a bar, a restaurant, anything on Saturdays, he's open on Saturdays. Book him.
Let me cut that out now.
No, you're not trying to work on Saturdays?
I can't do nothing. Like that club shit, I'm comfortable just doing on Fridays because it's.
So you get to sleep all Saturday?
The club shit is overwhelming, man.
It is.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'm gonna start booking you on Saturday on purpose then. just to see you tired, just to get you out the house. Yo, PJ, I need you on Saturday. They got the bag for us over here. Come over here. Okay, so you're not open to work on Saturdays? What if it's worth your while?
I mean, it's worth my while. That's a whole nother story. But what a lot of these clubs get me confused that they want me to promote. I'm a content creator.
Yeah.
So
set up a budget for them.
The deal I have with level 6, I'm a host. I'm hosting. I come there. I post on my flyer. I bring my girls. I'm good. But a lot of these other clubs in Philly, they don't understand that. They want me to promote, bring out a big crowd, do this, that, and the third. I'm like, I'm not doing all that.
People don't understand how hard that is, man.
Like, that's a promoter's job. I'm not a promoter. I'm a host. I got the numbers. I had the platform. I can use my platform to help benefit whatever it is you got going on, which is something a lot of people don't understand. Promoters and club, owners will book somebody and be like, oh, this wasn't worth it. The whole time, you got to blame the promoter. You can't blame the person you booked.
Yeah.
Because you got to promote them the right way.
Also, people got to understand how hard it is to get a crowd of people to come out and spend money. You get a couple of people to come out and they won't spend no money. But to get a bunch of people out to spend some money and like that's hard, man.
My value is I'll come there, I'll bring a squad of girls, I'll do my video. People will want to meet me, take pictures, shake my hand. But you can't expect me to bring hundreds of people in there. I'm a content creator at the end of the day. Yeah. It's your job as a promoter to bring out that crowd. And my end is my job to help amplify it by using my platform. Not too many people understand and respect that.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's business.
It's business.
And the only way they can understand it is if they understand business. So, y'all heard it here first. But you ain't got nothing else you want to touch up on before we wrap it up? Tell the people where they can find you at.
Instagram.com/pj.2155. I just said the whole URL. The Hennessy got to me. You can follow me on TikTok.com/pj.2155.
There you go. Hey, before I say my outro message, I appreciate you coming. You know you're my family. I love you. My outro message today is this, man. Don't think because a person reaches a certain level of success or be around some certain successful people or certain content creators, don't think that they have to support you because they know you. Support comes from people that support you first or support you, period. Nobody's going to want to support you if you ain't supporting nothing they got going on or a like or comment, anything. Support comes from support. I don't know no other way to say it. Right? Support comes from support. Like, and understand this, right? Certain content creators post certain things because that's what their content is. That's what their viewers are expecting. Yes, they might tell you they can't post certain things because that's not what their content is about or what their social media is about. Understand what you're asking people to do, especially if you're not even showing support. This your boy Oli, and this was another episode with Chats with Oli.